Hey, Camelia. Okay, now I see why that she is doing this, and I've listened to the things, and I agree. It's her. It's her voice. It's old stuff. There's no apps or any kind of software that any of us can afford that can do that. There is stuff out there you can do it with, but you gotta have a hell of a lot of money to get that kind of equipment. Um, Recording studios, you can do it. You can do it in a recording studio, places like that. But nobody here on Periscope, none of us little people, can afford that kind of stuff. So I get why she's doing it, which is fine. I guess I misunderstood the beginning of her scope. Uh, but you know, um, uh, and Kells is usually in my scopes. I haven't seen Kells in any of my scopes today. I'm so confused what I missed. Evidently Kells was somebody else. Did some scopes about other people. Um, Called female Miss Tina, or said she was gonna call female Miss Tina, and I don't know, a whole bunch of crazy shit. So, but it's been proven that she was an account that was out there last year or year before, 2018. So this will be 2 years ago, and I tell you the voices are her. I mean, there's no way um, not to disagree with that. I do have an app that I use for uh, speaker configuration. When I reset my room, I have to recalibrate my speakers, and I use a speaker calibration app to set my speakers. So I took that app yesterday, or I'm sorry, last night, and I listened to conclusion. Okay, that's the same voice. Um, but I'm the only one that's been live today that she's not popped in or popped up on a beam wanting to talk. I guess because I would have a lot of questions. So uh, uh, when if somebody went at Camellia really hard about something, and then 2 years ago, and then pops up now as trying to be like a totally different person, I think I'd be going at them too, because Camellia is somebody that's been through a lot in her life. We've had our differences. We're not the best of friends. We don't talk every day, but I know things, and I would not let anybody hurt that woman. But anyway, Chumilua. Oh yeah, it. I mean, the voice is just real. I mean, matched up where she's been the beam trying to. Do you have a spree scope of TJ's voices? I'm just of TJ voices. No, I don't have that one. The picture from 2018. And out there, but it's called my ears. But such a nice day out here today. But Kels, it's you. I mean, if it's not you, then you have a twin. The app I have is like an amazing app. It's a speaker configuration app, but it goes by dB sounds, the sound of voices. It's and I used it to hear your voice, and I was supposed to admit to something I didn't do. Okay, good for that app. Well, with and I'm not going at you. I'm not going to go live and drag you through the mud for here on out. And that's just not what I do. What I mean with feet piece and everything is a different story. Uh, you know, I don't know. It adds up. The voices just match up perfectly. So, well, Kelly, I'm just being honest. I have not gone at you. Maybe apologize to Spree, and then you know start a new life on. Soroka is a totally different ballpark than what this is about. Um, so I'm not going to compare you to anybody. So, but everybody wanted my take on it. It's been bothering me all week to talk about it, and I stayed out of it. I'm like, this isn't my fight. I'm not in this. It's not me doing it. Hang on. You sniffing the flowers? No, don't eat the flowers. So anyway, scope will be lit tonight. Wait, you know what? It can be lit all at once. I'm going to the cook off, the Houston Rodeo cook off with my family. I am not going to be on Periscope. I will not be back until Monday. Well, you might see me tomorrow. You might see me tomorrow at the. Can you check your DM? Which DM? Um. No, my plan is to go to the Houston Rodeo Parade tomorrow morning. Y'all check it. My Houston Rodeo Parade tomorrow morning. Then we're going to the cook off again tomorrow, and have some like family fun. So that's what I would do. Move forward. And I'm not gonna say anything bad about you, cut you down, anything like that. So, okay. Here comes Boom Chicka. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun weekend. So I will try to come on and show you guys some things that are going on, but I'm not spending my entire weekend worried about what. I remember Storm Tracer sounded just like you. uh, but anyway, y'all can. I just don't. This little, however long this is going to be, is all it's going to have. I worked on that, and I have no idea what she's accused of. But Kels, move on. Just do an apology and move on. Coming from somebody that's been here since 2016, has done a lot of shit on Periscope to a lot of people, and some people, and most of them have forgiven me for things. Why do you need to get involved with this though? Well, I guess because I've had so many people ask me about it and be like, "Well, you're friends with her. She comes into your scope. You let her in your beam." You know, I guess that's why. Is because I finally just decided, okay, let me go and hear this for myself. And I am walking away from Marty's life. This is all I'm going to talk about. So
What I do now? What's up, Josh? Hazel Stacks? I won't block you anymore. I just didn't know who you were. Here, Olivia Newton-John. All right, I'm on it. I'll do it right now. Oh, God. Okay, so let's see. I haven't drank since December.
yeah, I saw it.
Myself, you remind me. Hi, Zoe.
Well, Maddie has a lot to say about me, so I just wonder if he was going to like actually say something about me. But anyway, because this morning he said I was smoking, I was snorting cocaine. So anyway, but you know we know not to listen to Maddie. So, but this is it. I'm done talking about this. Xfinity Series practice is on. Cup Series practice just ended, so I'm going to enjoy some of this. But well, you're welcome. And you know, like I said, well, Kelly, this will be the last you hear about this. If anybody else comes in my scopes and say, "Hey, what about what do you think about this?" I'm gonna be like, "I've already scoped on it, and I'm done with it. I'm not in that anymore." Yeah, Cammy asked me why am I getting involved. Well, her voice and the voice on the other thing, on the Michelle account, and once I was able to sit down and actually listen to everything, when I had time, which was late last night, with the with an app I have that for setting up speakers and sounds, it takes sounds and stuff. So it monitors sounds with dB and all that, and both voices were just the same. Not call into a scope. She needs to do her own broadcast, turn off the comments, and just say what she needs to say and apologize. But anyway, well, you guys have a fun evening. I'll either see you guys later tonight from the rodeo, or I will see you tomorrow at the rodeo parade. So, I'm not going to leave this scope up. I am going to delete this scope, get Willy Wee, and continue with my life. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see y'all later.